Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. Now, Spit Squad, there's a reason why they call them K-Bot. And the streams are starting to make sense. Now, when you look at this situation, it's turning the music industry on its head. And what's that situation? The Drake lawsuit against UMG to basically say that they use bots in order to help Kendrick Lamar's song go crazy. Now, a guy pointed out a very important thing. A lot of people say that Drake benefited from this, and Drake probably did benefit from this, but the numbers actually say something different. They don't say he benefited from it. And also, when Back to Back was going crazy and the music execs wanted to submit it for a Grammy and they wanted to put money behind it and they wanted it everywhere, Drake told them no, and then actually he stopped performing a song because it was just about the sport of it, whereas Kendrick Lamar has built his whole career off of this diss song with the help of the labels while he's in negotiations. So basically what ends up happening is Kendrick went from 110 million monthly listeners down to 98 million after the recent Spotify purge of bots. Drake's hasn't changed. It was 78 million before Spotify started deleting bots and stayed at 78 million after. Drake's daily streams are peaking at 50 million, whereas Kendrick is at 38 million. Kendrick has 98 million monthly listeners, but only 38 million streams daily. Looks like Spotify has a lot more bots to get. So basically, if you look at this and it says he's doing 98 million listeners monthly, which is 100 million, which means that if he has 38 million listeners daily, that means that he has to be tricking those numbers and they got to get rid of some of those daily listeners. So what will we do to find that out? We would basically just divide 100 million by 30 because 100 million is his streaming and 30 is the days in the month. And we would get 3,333,333. So essentially, Kendrick Lamar is streaming 3 million daily listeners. Now, imagine going from 38 million daily listeners to 3 million daily listeners. Now, the people who love Kendrick Lamar, they're not going to care about this fact. They're not going to care about this situation. And the people who with Drake, they're going to try to rub it in. But at this point, it really don't matter. In the words of Wesley Snipes, it's bigger than Nino Brown. If you're new to the channel and want more Drake updates, I need you to hit the subscribe button. I'm Fairplay2333. This is Same Spit, Different Face podcast, where my opinions is facts. And if you don't like my opinion, you can start your own podcast. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair. If you into sneakers, you a sneakerhead, you love seeing the new Jordans, Pumas, whatever it may be, subscribe to Kicking It with Fairplay2333. If you're trying to follow me on my basketball journey, my weightlifting and fitness journey, and also be inspired to get back on your fitness journey, subscribe to Fair Play, Flex, and Fadeaway. Also, any of these pages I just named, you can also find them on TikTok or Instagram.